country.
Country Music Minute brought to you by White Eagle Credit Union, making dreams come true for 87 years. Alan Jackson, a few months ago, announced some health issues that would eventually end his touring career. Is this it? Because he just announced the last call, One More for the Road Tour, August 27th, Kansas City. That's where you're going to have to road trip to see him. Fans are calling him the next George Strait, so seems natural to have Parker McCollum release a cover of Carrying Your Love With Me, and it's really good. Who knew Luke Combs and Ed Sheeran would work? But it did, and Luke brought Ed out on stage last night at the C2C Festival in London to sing Dive, and it was... I mean, look, can we just make it an official single, please? A special time for Taylor Kerr of Maddie and Tay. She and her husband Josh finally got to bring their baby girl home from the hospital after she was born early and spent some time in the NICU. And for some nostalgia, when Thomas Rhett releases his new album, Where We Started, on April 1st, there's going to be a special cassette version of the album.
When I think about a cassette, I think about being young. I remember my mom taking me into the store to buy a Faith Hill cassette when I was like maybe 6 or 7 years old. And with the album being called Where We Started, I don't know, it's kind of just a deep dive into looking back at your younger self, and cassettes are what I grew up with. I was past vinyl and 45s, but cassettes when I grew up were the thing. And I still have a bunch of those from being young, and I just thought that was kind of a really neat way to ring in the album title with something that feels so nostalgic like a cassette.
Keep the country on all day.
More country music news at KFDI.com and the 101.3 KFDI app.